Hello, beautiful light-filled souls. So I haven't made a video in a while or, too many posts because I've been just busy on living life. And I think it's important sometimes to do exactly what you want to do. And today I happen to want to make a video. So thanks to those of you who signed up for my spiritual community. Love meeting with you. And I also love meeting with you individually on one-on-one sessions. Now, this idea of common sense not selling is just kind of obvious, but I will make a prediction. This video right here is not going to go viral because talking about common sense isn't popular. I don't know why. I think we need a whole lot more of it. And I think the common sense answer to a lot of spiritual theory is love in action. So instead of theorizing, talking, discussing, arguing, just go do what you love and what matters to the evolution of this planet in some small way or some larger way, or just your embodiment of love in on any path is far more powerful than all these theories. And just remember that, because if you were to die tomorrow, and this is what a lot of near death experiencers understand, at least in the moment when that happens, if you would die tomorrow, what matters is how much you love today, how much you really lived fully here and fully present. And when you're lost in theories, you're not as fully present and living. You've lost some of the innocence of just living with a full open heart and a full open soul that is here in this experience. So being disconnected from this experience in any way is not living fully. And this is more of an energy that you would simply know. Uh, you say some people are super passionate or super alive. They're very much embodied in this journey, and it's exciting to be around that. So it's actually very spiritual to be very human and very here and very invested in this journey and doing good through whatever it is you do. So some theories I think can actually be comforting, but they're just not real. Some spiritual theories I think fit one person on their particular path, but not someone else. And so this one person can't become dogmatic, just like any, religious person, and say, well, it's right for me, it must be right for you. Like there's so many examples of ideas and connections and discussions around these things that um, can't it just remain open that some people experience that, and that's how they are participating with consciousness. And I don't participate with consciousness that way, but hey, that's how you are, and that's cool. This kind of understanding and openness to other ways of participating with consciousness seems rational, like common sense. Just you're not better than someone else because you participate with it in this way. You just do it in this way and they do it in another way. So when you think about a lot of theory, maybe the non-judgment part is just to go, that isn't true for me. And maybe it's even funny that it's not true for me. So I'll just pick one random theory. So I heard about how most people have a twin flame on the other side that contacts them. And that's why they feel like they're lonely going throughout life, because there's this perfect partner up above. All I know is I'm glad mine hasn't contacted me, because the only reason this twin should contact me is to give me investment tips or lottery numbers. Otherwise, I don't need any weird dreams. I don't need, to feel more existentially lonely than, any person might feel on this journey. That's not comforting at all. That's silly to me. But that doesn't mean it's not vitally true and like this mystical, amazing guiding force for someone else. And, I can be sarcastic or funny about it, but the truth is, I'm glad there's a variety of experiences. I'm glad that not everyone is like me. I'm glad that I might be unique, completely unique in the way that I experience consciousness. And, we might have similar understandings and vibrations, but ultimately, it's always going to be a little bit different and experienced differently through each individual. So we're all one, but we're also unique. And these are the things that I think are beautiful to contemplate and to really just know at a deeper level, and to also know that whatever you do in life, just go in the direction of living fully, living with your heart as open as it can be, and embodied in doing what it is that you do well. And you've always known that you do well and you feel proud of doing. So that's my message for you today. Have a blessed day.